There were no big revelations in the Justice Department's release of the Jeffrey Epstein files, but this first wave has basically been largely circulating in the public domain for years. It included things like copies of flight logs from his private plane, as well as a heavily redacted photocopy of an address book allegedly compiled by Epstein and his longtime confidant, Ghislaine Maxwell. Attorney General Pam Bondi believes there are more records out there and has ordered the FBI to hand them over by tomorrow morning. Epstein, you may remember, died by suicide in a Manhattan jail in 2019 after he was charged with running a sex trafficking ring involving minors. NBC 10's political commentator Sue O'Connell joining us now. Sue, did we learn anything from the papers that were just released?
Almost nothing, JC. Very little. As you said, the initial release contained approximately 200 pages across 10 files that included already public information, like those flight logs that you talked about, the contacts list, and a redacted list of the masseuses. This is all material that's been out there circulating in the public domain for years. There were no new bombshells about the sex trafficking case or Epstein's associates, and that has led to a lot of disappointment, especially among conservative figures who had anticipated some more significant revelations than we got. So all in all, much ado about nothing.
Okay, but Attorney General Pam Bondi knew what was in the files, so why was it touted like this was going to be a blockbuster big reveal?
Right. Reveal's a good word. It's like a game show, right? The purpose seems to be more political theater than informational. And Bondi releases them in these binders, right, that she gave to selected right-wing commentators, and she did it outside the White House. Again, no new information in there. So it seems the real purpose here was to create this political theater and maybe fuel those narratives about government transparency versus conspiracy theaters and theories. And it seems to have launched another rift in the MAGA world. Some of those right-wing influencers who got those binders, they're saying, well, maybe it was all a deep state conspiracy. And this time, it's the Trump administration that's holding back and keeping the secrets instead of all the other deep state people. So the saga continues.
Well, it can be interpreted by whomever wants to in whatever way they want.
Correct, JC.
Sue, as always, thank you.
You're welcome.